Natasha,
Debbie,
show.
the show.
Welcome to it. Just two patriotic girls.
Learning about the world.
So please, don't take us the wrong way.
Hello, Norway. I know, I was trying to say hello, the way that you guys say it. Maybe I did it, maybe I didn't.
I didn't know what was
You let me know in the
happening
comments.
just then.
So, hello, Norway. Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show.
Did you have to put that into like English, the hello from
No,
Halo?
I'm sure they did, but just want to make it clear what I was trying to say.
That was cute. I didn't know what was happening there. Hopefully you did.
Putting forth the effort there.
Well, we try to do that in all videos, and hopefully you notice that. But yeah, we were so excited about today's episode, and before we get into it, if you wouldn't mind hit the like button, we appreciate it. It always helps out the content.
That's right, and consider subscribing, but check out some of our other content to make sure you want to be a part of the family before you do.
We want you in it for the long haul. And speaking of the long haul, so we've been doing Norway now for almost a month. And we want to take Wednesdays and make them worldwide Wednesdays, which is what's been so exciting for us to reach out, look in other countries. And we're hoping to do Sweden here very soon, like next.
Yep.
And then Denmark, Finland, and then go to other parts of the world. And we really hope that you'll join us. So let us know in the comments if you plan to join us for the long haul to look at other countries on Wednesdays. We still do our UK content on Fridays and Sundays. Just put in the comments, go for WW.
There you go.
W.
We'd love to have you guys follow us along.
Go for WWW, Worldwide Wednesdays.
That's right.
I'm like, WW doesn't make sense. Yeah, so that'd be great. Just comment that if you guys plan on joining us. We hope that you will. And we're excited. So today's episode, we're going to be looking at Oslo for the first time. And this video is called 25 Best Things to Do in Oslo. First time looking. I've seen photographs. That's it. Now, the same person that did this video, we just used one of her other videos just a couple weeks back for a place in the UK. She's amazing.
Yes, that video was great. It really made us want to go there. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what she does here.
Yeah, she's been all over the world, it seems. And this is a shorter video, though. So she's going to probably cram a lot. And we know from doing travel videos for over 2 years now, we know she's not going to show everything. So please, in the comments, let us know what she missed, what we need to know about, what we need to see.
Yes, let us know anything that she might have missed out on or something that you just think is more of a top thing to see or do.
Yeah, so we want to check out one of the cities in Norway, and this is where we wanted to start. So we hope that you'll join us and enjoy. So let's check out Oslo. Whoa, pretty.
That's cool.
Whoa. What?
Oh, I want to see more of that.
Hei, velkommen til Oslo, Norges hovedstad. As they say in Norway, hi. My name is Michelle. I'm the Intrepid Guide, your guide to languages and travel. This is my second time here in Oslo, but this time around I'm here for a language holiday. If you want to find out all about that, then I'm going to link to that in the description below. But today I'm going to show you around the city because I've been here for 2 weeks, so I've had plenty of time to explore the city.
Wow.
Surrounded by mountains and sea, here are the best things to do in Oslo.
Good Lord.
Ah, it's beautiful.
One of the most charming and picturesque.
Let's play a game where we make ourselves look look like idiots. You know what it is. It's called the Natasha and Debbie Show mispronounces the crap out of your places. I'm sorry if I pronounced Oslo wrong. If I did, let me know. So I'm an American. I'm going to translate that in American, the first one.
Okay.
Damn street it.
that's how it comes out.
That's American version.
It till Fussenbacken.
Pocket?
I don't know.
I'm not even going to try that in the proper way because I wouldn't have a clue where to go with that.
Yep, I'm sure we are very wrong. So
You have 3% Norwegian ancestry.
I don't feel like I'm channeling that 3% right now.
Okay, let's get back in the video.
Picturesque places to visit in Oslo are these two little streets called Damstredet and Telthusbakken, where you'll find wooden houses that date back to the 17 and 1800s.
Wow. Beautiful. Wow.
Well, who knew that Oslo had not just one, but several waterfalls? And you can see them all just by walking along this beautifully forested trail that stretches 8 kilometers along the Akerselva River. Located just a couple of minutes walk from Telthusbakken is the Vår Frelsers Gravlund, which is a bit of a tongue twister, but it basically translates to Our Saviour Cemetery. And here you'll find none other than the tombstone of Edvard Munch. That's right, the famous Norwegian painter who painted The Scream. The cemetery was originally established in 1808 as a result of the famine and the cholera epidemic of the Napoleonic Wars, but since then it has become Norway's main honorary burial ground.
Wow.
You'll also find the graves of other famous Norwegians, including the playwright Henrik Ibsen.
Opera House?
Rising out of the waters of Oslo Fjord like a glacier is the Oslo Opera House, or as they say in Norwegian, Operahuset, which is
Operahuset? How was that?
That sounded good.
Your turn.
Operahuset?
Operahuset?
That is a beautiful building.
It does look like a glacier.
Yes,
I think it was meant to from that one video we watched.
Yeah.
This is our first look at a Norwegian city ever.
I know. Even that cemetery is beautiful. And I know cemeteries can be very beautiful. We have one here.
We have a beautiful cemetery.
We have to walk through.
The nature of it all, the waterfalls. Not surprised, Norway. You got everything else.
Right?
Why wouldn't you have all this beauty too?
Here is the Oslo Opera House, or as they say in Norwegian, Operahuset, which is home to the Norwegian National Opera and Ballet. This iconic building was built with the idea that if you can climb mountains, why can't you climb buildings? So that's what they did, and the large white roof that you're seeing behind me goes down to street level, creating a large and inviting pathway for visitors to take all the way to the top, where they get panoramic views over the city of Oslo. The exterior is covered in white Italian marble from Carrara, but don't forget to head inside to see the warm oak interior, where you can also get a guided tour.
Yes, please. That's neat.
Floating in the water near the Opera House is this stainless steel and glass sculpture that was designed and created by the Italian artist Monica Bonvicini, and it's called She Lies. The artwork floats on a concrete platform tethered to the harbour floor, allowing it to turn and change based on the tides of the current. Its subtle movements are a reminder of nature's constant change.
Oh wow.
A little bit of Cincinnati.
Perhaps the most famous and photographed inhabitant in Oslo is this 4.5 metre bronze statue of a tiger, which was gifted to the city of Oslo by a Norwegian real estate firm in the year 2000 when Oslo was celebrating its 1,000-year anniversary. The city of Oslo chose a tiger because of its nickname, the Tiger City.
How cool.
And our American football team is the Cincinnati Bengals. So here's us. I'm trying to get a connection with you guys. I'm trying to get a connection with you. I want to run that back just a small bit because that view.
I want to walk up down that street.
I want to live where this camera is sitting and just live there. I'll have a tent, some sandwiches, some coffee, some water.
Just wave to everybody and say goodbye.
All right, I live here. This is my spot. That is absolutely stunning.
It is gorgeous.
Wow.
Running through the heart of Oslo's city centre is Karl Johans gate, a long road that stretches all the way up to the Royal Palace. The road was named after King Charles III John, who was also the King of Sweden, as King Charles XIV John. Along the road you'll not only find various important buildings including Parliament, you'll also find shops, restaurants, bars and clubs. Located on a hill at the top of Karl Johans gate is the Royal Palace, which was completed in 1847. Every day you can see the changing of the guard at 1:30, or there is a service in the Palace Chapel at 11 AM on Sundays. The palace boasts 173 rooms, but you can only visit inside the palace during summer when they run guided tours. And they book out quickly, so make sure you book well in advance.
Good Lord.
Currently standing in Rådhuset, which is Oslo's City Hall. This building was inaugurated in 1950 and it has been decorated by various great Norwegian artists, including Edvard Munch. Inside the interior you'll see motifs of Norwegian history, culture and working life. And in fact this room here is called the Munch Room because there is a painting by Edvard Munch called Life. Do you know that on the anniversary of Alfred Nobel's death on the 10th of December, Oslo City Hall hosts the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony? It is here that a laureate gives their lecture and is awarded their medal and diploma. And in attendance, of course, is the Norwegian royal family along with the Prime Minister.
I hate to say it because that's like the only thing I really knew about Norway was the Nobel Peace
The
Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
It has improved a lot and shall continue to.
Oh, cool.
One of the best things to do in Oslo and the most popular tourist attraction in all of Norway is coming to Frogner Park. This is the world's largest sculpture park made by a single artist, and that artist is Gustav Vigeland. He is Norway's most famous sculptor and woodcarver. To give you an idea of the sheer size of this park, it covers 320,000 meters squared or 30 acres. Gustav was fascinated by the human condition, so a lot of the sculptures here are based on life, love, death, and relationships.
Wow. Wow, that evokes a lot of emotion.
Located nearby and also worth visiting is the Vigeland Museum, which used to be his home and studio. The museum includes Vigeland's earlier works, portraits, and even the plaster casts used for the sculptures here in Vigeland Park.
Wow. Holy, wow. That is beautiful.
One of the important buildings to visit along Karl Johans gate is the Oslo Cathedral, which is used by the Norwegian royal family and the Norwegian government for funerals and weddings.
Okay.
When you head inside, keep an eye out for the stained glass windows that were created by Emanuel Vigeland, who was the little brother of Gustav Vigeland, the same sculpture artist that created all the sculptures in Frogner Park.
Okay.
Nice.
Located
halfway down Karl Johans gate is the Parliament Building, or as it's called in Norwegian, Stortinget, which literally translates to the Great Thing or the Great Council. Due to the small size of the building, it cannot hold the current staff of the legislator, so Parliament sometimes meets in buildings in the surrounding area. During summer, free tours run 3 times daily from Monday to Friday. 2 of those are in Norwegian and 1 at 10 a.m. is in English.
Nice.
Fjord! It's like saying
One of the best things to do in Oslo is to take a cruise along Oslo Fjord. And if you don't want to take the bus, there's even a boat that takes you to Museum Island, which is called Bygdøy.
Wow.
One of the best things to do in Oslo is something you won't find in any guidebook. That's right, this is an Intrepid Guide exclusive and something I found out from a local. So just behind me is a little island called Lilleheden, which is just off the coast of the mainland, and it is the shortest boat ride to get out there. And once you get there, there's a restaurant and a little beach, and you can just spend the afternoon there. It's absolutely beautiful.
What a great tip.
Yeah, and you pause that in a great place because look how beautiful.
I am loving all the architecture that I'm seeing and the flowers.
The artwork.
The artwork, yes, definitely.
The artwork is grabbing my soul, and it's like, yep. At the candy place?
If you like chocolate, then you have to try my favorite Norwegian chocolate, which is called Quick Lunch, and it is produced by...
We tried to find that at our international market, and they didn't have it, and I was so mad, wasn't I?
Yes.
I've given them crap about it, so we're going to plan on getting some.
We have not given up. We're going to keep looking.
Yep, we're going to get it. It's going to happen.
Freya, and there's a Freya store located which is called Quick Lunch, and it is produced by Freya. And there's a Freya store located along Karl Johans gate, and inside you can find all sorts of chocolates and sweets that the Freya company produce. In 1889 the company was established, and by the turn of the century it has been Norway's leading producer of chocolate.
Because it's really good.
Yeah.
We love what we had. Oh, that's those churches I'm obsessed with. Or not.
One of my favourite and best things to do in Oslo is to visit the Folkemuseet. This is the Norwegian Museum of Cultural History.
Yes.
Along with its extensive collection of artefacts from all social groups and regions around the country, it also incorporates an open-air museum with 150 buildings that were relocated here from different towns and rural districts in Norway. One of the museum's most significant buildings is this beautiful 13th century gold stave church.
Wow.
In one of the buildings there is a cooking demonstration where they make this Norwegian bread called lefse. It's a 17th century recipe, and even the most rich farmers would only eat this twice a year because it had a very expensive ingredient, which was sugar. So let's try it.
I want some.
Yeah.
Make it. Hold on. What was the name of that? What was the name of that Museum. Okay, I can't pronounce it. Well, it's
No.
just the Norse Folk Museum.
Something like
That's
that.
what I'm calling it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find a video on that if it exists
Yes.
because we love open air museums.
Uh-huh.
And that place looks incredible.
It does. I mean, all the stuff that she quickly showed in there. I'm going to see more of.
I want to know everything about it. I want to see every part of it. That
Mhm.
looks amazing. So let's not forget that, okay?
Yes.
If you
Viking
want to
ship.
get up close to the world's best preserved Viking ships, then you have to come to the Viking Ship Museum. The museum contains 3 burial ships, which were all ocean-going vessels until they were hauled onto the land and used as burial ships for the rich and wealthy. Behind me is the Oslo ship, which is the largest known burial ship in the world.
That's the true discoverers of America,
Yeah.
the Vikings. Whoa.
In 2018, the Fram Museum, where I'm standing now, was voted the best museum in Norway, and it's not hard to see why. The museum documents Norwegian polar exploration, with 3 expeditions in particular. The museum is situated around an original polar exploration ship called the Fram, hence the name of the museum, and you can even go inside.
Oh, I would love that.
Yep.
Not to be missed is a trip to the Kentucky Museum, where you will find the original balsa wood vessel that was sailed in 1947 by the Norwegian explorer Thor Heyerdahl from Peru to Polynesia.
That's
The purpose
amazing.
of the expedition was to prove that the early civilizations of South America could travel by sea as far as Polynesia.
Oh,
They
wow.
spent 101 days at sea and traveled 8,000 kilometers.
Oh, I'd be so sick. This place is amazing. There's so much to do, so much
Oh.
beauty to see.
Look at all that.
Wow.
Around 1300 AD, there was only about 3,000 inhabitants in Oslo. But
Really?
it wasn't until King Haakon V decided that he wanted to live here that he created a castle and royal residence called the Akershus Castle. Construction started in 1299 and didn't finish until the early 1300s. And the reason why they chose this particular location is because it has a strategic viewpoint over Oslo Fjord. The castle has also been used as a military base, but today it is now an open museum. And during summer, they also run guided tours.
Wow, that statue.
Beautiful.
Overlooking Oslo City and the fjord is Ekebergparken, which is a sculpture park with some 40 sculptures scattered around the park. There's a cafe and
whoa.
restaurant up here.
That freaked me out. Did that? I thought that was
Yeah.
a woman walking.
That freaks me out too.
That's cool. I thought that one was an actual person.
There's a sculpture park with some 40 sculptures scattered around the
I thought that was a person. I was kind of looking down, and then when I went up, I'm
Then you
like,
looked up, noticed.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of sculpture parks.
Yeah, and they're all really freaking cool. I like them a lot. I mean, I really
Yes.
am into these.
park. There's a cafe and restaurant up here, and it's just a really nice place to come and spend a lazy afternoon.
Oh, okay. I'd go to this.
When Munch passed away in 1944, he left a large portion of his work to the city of Oslo, and they created the Munch Museum. And it is here that you'll find a permanent exhibition of at least over half of his work, including the most famous of his artworks, the Scream. If you want to see the place that inspired Munch to paint the Scream, then you have to head up to Ekebergparken. He was there at sunset, the sky was blood red, and as he put it, he felt an infinite scream passing through nature.
Oh, wow.
Located 20 minutes northwest of Oslo City is the Holmenkollen Ski Museum and Ski Jump. The museum itself covers 4,000 years of Norwegian skiing history as well as polar exploration. After you're done with the museum, make sure you head up to the viewing platform where you'll get panoramic views of Oslo Fjord. The museum also pretty much proves the point that Norwegian children learn how to ski before they learn how to walk. With this display right here, this certain child was only 9 months old
Seriously?
when they were skiing.
What?
I can't ski. No, I've never tried.
Yeah, I've never tried either.
I've always thought, like when I was younger, I thought more like ski-boarding, but I got a bum knee, so I'm not sure I should ever try it. But I always wanted to do it. It just looks scary.
Looks like it could be fun, but I'm afraid of heights and it. No, I'm just
Is that really true though? Like everyone learns how to ski at a young age? Really?
kind of seems like it. I mean, winter sports are
I get it, but
big
everybody?
thing. Okay.
Impressed. 9
Maybe
months.
not
Was that?
everybody?
I was 9 months
9
old.
months. 9 months.
That's kind of awesome, guys. That's like, okay, that's not kind of awesome. That is awesome.
Uh-huh.
I want to see a little baby.
I know. Kind of wish that they would have taught me at 9 months.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't be afraid of it, right?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Doesn't look that high, but then it is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Wow. Whoa. I want to get married. Let's get married there again. Holy beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Postcard moment right here.
Yeah, it's just looking out at the trees.
The columns and then seeing that. Yeah, that is the ornate woodwork there of the benches. Ha. You okay? Marry me again there.
Okay.
Deal. Small royal palace. Okay. Gorgeous.
Wow. Oh, that was cute.
One of the best things to do in Oslo on a lazy summer's afternoon is to come to the botanical gardens. There are a total of 6 unique gardens here, but my favourite is the Viking garden. Here you can learn about the Viking life. It includes rocks, plants and different animals that were used during the Viking Age, and it's all contained within a 33-metre long Viking ship. Well, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this video about the best things to do in Oslo, because I've certainly enjoyed taking you around.
I more than enjoyed that. I freaking loved that.
Yes, there seems to be so much to do there. And I don't think you could get bored.
Well, and that was only just a little over 13-minute long video, so I can imagine how much more there is to see, to do.
Yes.
If you liked that half as much as we liked that, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Wow. The artwork, I said I want to see a little bit more nature. I'm shutting my own brain down here. It's a little overwhelmed. That last bit with the columns, like I said, we both point out with the woods behind it. Wow.
Yeah.
Like just seeing that was just beautiful. But the artwork alone is enough reason to visit. Period. That's enough on its own.
Oh, I get.
Then you add everything else in.
Yeah, I could spend most of the time just walking through the sculpture parks, being outside, walking through,
absolutely,
looking at everything. Beautiful.
Wow. I love the culture, like the art culture. I love, like you said, the sculpture, which is of course the art as well. But there's so much of the natural, how do I word it? Nature itself has clearly been thought of first. I've noticed with you guys, the way that you build things, and we haven't seen much, but what we have seen, you build it in with nature. You don't take away.
Yeah.
It all fits together. If that makes sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. I'll try my best to explain it in the comments. So much to see, so much to do. And please, again, what she left off the list, because we know she can't possibly fit the entire city in one video.
Exactly.
Please tell us other things to check out. There are places within this video that I already want to go start looking up videos for to react to. Several.
Yes.
That one open air place, I already forgot the name of it, museum, but I'll look it up. And if there's other places you think that we should check out, please let us know, because we don't know.
Absolutely. Please help guide us where to look next.
Yeah, because my head's exploding from all the beauty here, all the different things that happened in this video, and I want to see more. Just want to see more. I hope you guys are enjoying our look at Norway. And again, we hope that you'll stick with us when we start to look at other countries too. We'll always come back to the countries that we start with from time to time. We have no intention ever to leave completely. That's not our plan here. But again, let us know in the comments if you plan to. I don't remember what I said before. Magic of editing. It's right there. Put that in the comments if you plan to join us for the long haul and check out this beautiful world that we are so lucky to inhabit and hopefully take care of better. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, please love, like, jazz.
Be as strong as Tyson.
Bye.
Bye.